So, prologue for Wadjina's tour thing. It says Great Spirit, but I think Wadjina's tour is what it is meant to be. You'll see why and what you think about Grands will be trashed. What do I think about the Grands? Gravity is hardly felt up in the vast sky where she quietly floated, in peace, perpetuity. There she meandered through space. She was the air, the atmosphere itself. The earth was pure white, and the sky a little hazy. Her thoughts were gentle, like a jellyfish drifting through the sea. She will endure for 100 years, 1,000, perhaps even until the planet meets its end. She always believed that would be her fate. But recently, something changed. Or it may have happened in the distant past. Or perhaps, through some twist of fate, it happened after she encountered 7 water stars when she traveled to a distant, mysterious universe. Yes, because the sky does that often. Frickin' Servtantverse shenanigans. Anyway, she gains something so very wonderful and beautiful. Hey, it's the mural. It was so precious to her, she threw herself into copying it. She loved it so much, she studied it thoroughly. She learned how to be empathetic and how to get along with people, discovering what was necessary to do so. This was a new and wonderful experience to her. It led her to think, I need to thank everyone. After rubbing the sleep from her eyes, she decided to go visit them. She descended rapidly, accompanied by a deafening sonic boom. Her destination, the land of her birth. Though birth may not be accurate. Anyway, she has finally set foot on the tiny planet where her name and her stories have been passed down. Her name is Wadjina. She is a great spirit, a representation of the rain and the atmosphere. I feel like her and Talalak might get along quite well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The prologue. So what do I think about Grands will be trashed? I don't know. Like, Grands are so rarely used, and as far as I mean, we've only really seen King Hassan, Solomon, Orion, and Romulus, but I mean, Romulus was kind of a weird case, you know? Romulus was a little bit on the weird side of being a grand servant. And people are insisting that the whole Olga dream sequence of her fighting off the 7 grand servants actually happened, but I do not buy that at all. That was just her having a freaking dream that I'm pretty sure is a callback to Moonlight in the Lost Room. Or whatever that anime special was. I do not think Olga actually fought off the 7 grand servants. Especially because Castoria was among them, and I'm pretty sure she was the Saber. Was she not? Or something like that. And then there was Tezcatlipoca as the Berserker, but he's an assassin class servant. It was a mess. Alright, Technical Advisor, let's hear your report. You got it. This time, the minute singularities in the Australian metropolis of Sydney. According to what Shiva can determine, the parameters needed to measure the foundation of humanity value are just out of reach. Readings are bouncing all over the place, so we can't get a clear value. Now for some good news, this new singularity doesn't appear to be all that dangerous. It seems perfectly peaceful at a glance. Atmospheric magical energy levels are practically normal as well. All this is to say, we'll need to take a look for ourselves to see what's going on. Am I the only servant who's reshift compatible for this mission? No, there are actually a lot more than I thought there'd be. They should be here any moment now. Creamhild, Yagyu! Creamhild reporting for duty. Yagyu Tajima no Kami, present. True, okay, I do recall that, but he's turned out to be an assassin in the end. Which is weird. But it is what it is. I was gonna say, is he like an alter ego or something? But no, I've already gone on that alter ego tangent, and I'm not going down that rabbit hole again. Not going down the alter ego rabbit hole again. Grimhild, Yagyu. Hello, Mash. Hold on just a moment. Hey, get in here, people. Come on, move. Heldesty, I'm here and I'm ready. I really don't know how to pronounce that word. I'm pretty sure it's another mashup of words, but it's not like Osaka Behemes, because I don't recognize the other portion of it. Ho ho ho. Yes, it is I, Santa. And wherever Santa goes, so go the sheep. Get it? Me neither. That's right, it's me, Doomzid. Hi everyone, I'm glad to be here. Where Voyager goes, Aris will follow. Utsumi Aris, Avenger, thank you for having me on this mission. Why so formal, Aris? I think she thinks she needs to really shape up today. I see, since you've experienced being a master yourself, you want to show everyone what you can do. Yeah, it's not like that. Well, that's alright. I won't stop you. Besides, a little vanity should help keep you motivated, as long as it's only a little. Oh, I'm not being vain. She's being chuny. There's a difference. Aris is just in her chuny phase. She's not in her chuny outfit, but I'm pretty sure I was told that Taisui is fine. I'm not going to try and pronounce the full name, but I'm pretty sure I was told before that Taisui is fine. But I could be wrong. There, not there. Ah. I was told this, but it was but a minute singularity, and yet I sense we have a daunting task ahead of us. I have no intention of getting involved in a struggle, but I have a feeling that's what this will be. How come? Why is that? Ho, ho, ho! Santa Altera. Never change. Never change. Hello, howdy, and namaste, because the con met Calamity Jane, they said howdy. With Lakshmi, they said namaste. Held I stay. Then? Held I stay? Because that kind of combines them all. Yeah, Altera the Santa, never change. Fight against all those people that say Santa Claus needs to be centered and say ha 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 rather than ho ho ho. It's ho 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 Merry Christmas, not ha 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 Merry Christmas. Why do you say that? Well, I confess this is merely a hunch, but I feel like this mission is going to involve a lot of... You know what? Never mind. Hold tongue. Oh, what is it, Master? If you have something to say, speak up. The dependable older sister. The cool-headed ditzy second sister. Oh, that's kind of mean to Altera, man. The second sister's stray pet. The third sister who thinks she's reliable. Oh, poor Ares. The naive, energetic oldest brother. The youngest child loved by all. The funky grandfather figure who's still as sharp as a knife. And the guardian. You know, Director, if you're so eager for bloodshed, all you had to do was ask. Forgive me. Wait a moment. I still want to dispute that completely baseless label you applied to me. If being considered a pet means I can just laze about and eat my weight in food every day, I have no objections. It gets meaner and funnier in the second part of the story. Oh no. I mean... How mean are we talking? Are we talking, like, funny mean, or the kind of mean that was Boudica's interlude mean. Because Boudica's interlude was kind of not a good kind of mean. Oh wait, that came out wrong, didn't it? How careless of me. I didn't mean to imply that every pet in this world lives on an easy street. I know the animals who work as mounts certainly have to get up extra early every day. Isn't that right, Altera? Yes, it is. Santa's on call 24/7. I expect my sheep to keep pace, which means no breaks from morning till night. As I thought, bringing toys to every child in the world in a single night is a task both exciting and truly, objectively terrifying. Objectively. Funnier. I didn't think it was going to take a full hour to get everyone to settle down. Indeed, that took much too long. I'm sorry, since I'm the older sister, I should have done a better job of keeping everyone in line. No, Mash, no. You're not the oldest sister. You're the wife. You know, it's okay, Mash. Don't listen to what Gordolf says. You're the wife in this, which means that the whole familial order needs to shift a little bit, but still, it's okay, Mash. It's okay. No, Mash, don't accept that role. Anyway, with a lineup like this, teamwork shouldn't be a problem. There's no telling what might happen out there, but whatever it is, I'm sure you'll be able to handle it. Alright, prepare for a reshift.
Sir, yes, sir!
That's fair. Understood. Yes, got it. Okay, roger that. Alright, no problem. Okie dokie.
I'm suddenly concerned.
Oh, Gordy. There's nothing to be concerned about. This is less chaotic than, any of the summer events, or the Guda Guda events. Man, imagine if Gordolf got dragged into a Guda Guda singularity. That'd be fun. Good work, everyone. We're off to a fine start. Let's all give it our all out here. So this is Sydney. Yes, we're in a suburb of Sydney, which means the race shift went off without a hitch. We should even be within walking distance from the Sydney Opera House if we wanted to. No, we're not here to sightsee. Oh, that's too bad. We can always see it after the singularity is repaired before it disappears. That's great.
Aren't you being too soft on them, Grimhild?
Let's just say that I would like to go see it as well. Ho ho ho, then the Opera House will be something to look forward to later. Like walking kidney busters. I don't know what that means.
Oh, opera, you say? Lady Maria has spoken of it often. If a singer is what we need to properly enjoy it, I'm willing to take the stage. I jest, of course.
None of that seemed like a joke to me. Yagyu is very no-nonsense. Anyway, what should we do first, Master? Presently, it seems our only option is to begin searching for magical energy signals. I agree with Kriemhild, especially since we don't have any obvious leads at the moment. Heads up, there's a powerful magical energy signal headed right for you. Looks like it's a servant.
Yagyu? Understood. Is everyone ready for battle?
I am. Is this a good omen? I think so. Let's hope whoever it is doesn't give us too much trouble. Here they come. Huh? Hang on. Aren't you...
It's Wadjina.
I knew it. Long time no see, Caldans. I do wonder about the koala. Thank you so much for the wonderful present. Huh? You don't recognize me? It's me, Wadjina. That's... Okay, I'm betting that's her final ascension. Yes, it's me, Wadjina. Do you know each other? Oh, yes. Hello, Wadjina. Doesn't feel like it's been that long since we last saw each other, but it's still good to see you again. Less than a month? Maybe? Oh no, it's been forever. So long I can barely even understand it. That long. And there's so many new people here with you, too. Hi, everyone. I'm Wadjina. I hope we can all be great friends. I see. Ho ho ho. It seems we're off to an excellent start.
Uh-oh, that's always a bad sign whenever Altera's hidden sensors go off. Still, I do feel lucky to have met such an ancient air spirit. It's as fortunate as a perfectly accurate weather forecast.
I hope you're right. Well, who knows when I will eventually see that, since I level up by committee. So why were you summoned here, Wadjina? I don't know. So you weren't summoned with a particular purpose in mind, then? All I know is, when I first came to, I was here. Aside from that, nope, no idea. Oh, you remind me of myself from another time. Then we're friends! Friends! Oh, so easy those two are to make friends, it seems. Wadjina seems like a very friendly servant. Is something wrong, Aris? Oh no, this is all just so sweet, it felt like my heart was literally being warmed by far infrared rays. Hey, come on, Voyager, don't look at me like I'm talking crazy. I didn't say anything. Maybe it's time to do something about your paranoia. Anyway, we can't leave you out here by yourself, Wadjina. Would you like to come along with us? With you? Yeah, this is great. Oh, right. I've never been to Earth before, so I hope you'll tell me all about it. Glad to have you with us. You've never been to Earth before? No, so it seems an explanation is in order. Alright, then I'll take a quick run at it. Wadjina is a spirit who appears in Australian Aboriginal folklore. However, in the Magecraft world, it has been revealed that she's a genuine spirit known as the planet's sense of touch. That means she's the same kind of spirit. She's the same kind of being as Yume Rin. Gotta love when the only frickin' cryptor that is alive that I care for is dropped. Although it is constant, it is kind of up for debate if she's technically alive or not, but she is the number 3 as far as the favorite cryptors goes. Pepe, of course, being number 1, Kirshdaria being number 2, and Yume Rin being number 3. According to the data... Actually, no, David's probably number 3. David's cool. I don't know. David and... I kind of want to say David and Kirshdaria are tied for number 2. That still leaves you Senpai at number 3, though. According to the data that remain in the Clock Tower's library, we can assume she's been around since the Mesozoic era. The Mesozoic? Hold on, the Mesozoic is in the Cretaceous, Jurassic, and the other periods where the dinosaurs roamed the planet? Yes, apparently that's how far back we can trace the first signs of her activity. She is a spirit after all, her lifespan is on an entirely different scale than humanity's. Wow, that's amazing. Huh? I'm amazing? Very. Thanks. 9 units want to 100, by the way. I mean, I kind of have a fair few, and I have determined that I am going to start getting all the waifus up to level 100, something I should have done a while ago, but currently it's QP constraints, and a little bit of Ember constraints as well. Now that I think about it, it makes sense that Wadjina would be summoned in her homeland, so to speak. Not to mention, we just formed a connection not too long ago. Sorry, I should have realized sooner. I'm so glad to see you again, Wadjina. Me too. Alright, what are you all doing here anyway? Well... Exposition jump. Excuse me. A singularity and a holy grail. I see. I don't know much about these kinds of things. But I kind of know about the holy grail. You do? I do. That's great. Could you tell us where it is then, Wadjina? Sure, follow me. Wait, another magical energy signal is heading your way. It looks like it's another servant. I trust everyone is ready. Lady Mash, I am counting on you to keep Master safe. Right. Which direction is the servant approaching from, Da Vinci? Up ahead, behind, right, left, up, down, B, A? Some knows that just leaves. Above or below? Directly above, they're flying down from the sky. That looks more like a projectile than a servant. Which could be both. Oh, no. Alright, I found you. Oh, this is gonna get me a great bonus. Come on, then, let's have ourselves a good, clean fight. They have the wrong idea, but oh well. Oh. XX. I know you're starved for money, but this ain't the way to do it. I mean... Technically speaking, I could have Wadjina be my primary go-to here to test her out. But when a foreigner calls, I think somebody needs to spin on her heels. It's somebody else's job to deal with foreigners when they become a little uppity, you know? Somebody else's job. And then we'll put my Wadjina there. It's interesting that I got Altair, yet she is not a bonus servant for the event. Throw Mash, so that way I can get a Bond CE. And one of those. Alright, Mel. Yeah, it's time to dance all over this place. Double up on Embers. Wait, double up on Embers, Deontay? Embers are gonna be what, double in value, or something similar? Yeah, there's no threats to humanity here. I mean, it could be argued with Melt being a threat to humanity, but you know, she's kind of chill. Boop, bop, beep. Oh, 200 embers in the event shops. Okay. That's actually pretty cool. Honestly, though, a lottery is gonna take care of a lot of my ember issues. A lotto will settle all the issues I currently have with my embers being somewhat lacking. Aww. I didn't get to second NP. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. I mean, a little bloat never hurt anybody. Sorry about that. I was picking up some serious Servantverse shenanigans out here. Guess I got kind of worked up. How have you been? Good, thanks. You haven't changed a bit either, Master. And I'm sorry about the misunderstanding, everyone. I thought you were all wanted felons with bounties on your heads. It's alright. Raise your head. You held back just as much as we did. I didn't hold back, though. And none of us are any worse for the wear. Hell, yeah, you do smell kind of like me. Well, this is a surprise. I never expected to run into a space spirit all the way out here. A space spirit? That's right. Nobody knows where they originally came from. Some speculate they originate from this backwater, remote planet of Earth. This one here is the guardian of the 7 water stars. She's actually something of a legend throughout the galaxy. She's the savior who brought life-giving rain to a barren frontier planet, saving the lives of untold number of space farmers. No, only one lotto. I mean, that's still a lot of potential if I manage to do 100 boxes again. And she brought about a year-long downpour on the desert planet of Dryland that was so massive they had to seriously consider changing its name. Well, yeah, I remember that. At least, I think I do. Well, that was from an episode a few seasons back, so I don't know all that much about it either. There they are again. I really need to make a deep dive into the Servantverse lore. I really need to make a deep dive into the lore of the Servantverse. It needs to happen at some point, me. Well, I only read the one-shot that ran in the Amazing Comics issue that's presenting an easily digestible galactic history. You won't believe this being strong enough to take on an empire really exists. Everything you ever wanted to know about the incredible space spirit. Man, that was a good story. Not in a million years could I have seen the last twist coming. You're in a galactic history, Gina. That's amazing. I have no idea what raid event you're talking about. Right. Wow, that calls for applause. Bravo, bravo. To bring water to a parched land is truly an act of love, and a lucrative one at that. When your next business opportunity rolls around, I do hope you'll call on me. So you've saved lots of other planets in your universe, Wadjina. What a good girl you are. Oh, was that time already? I gotta get to my part-time job. See you around, everyone. Oh, one space spirit, Wadjina. I don't think you'll get up to anything bad on this planet, but in case you do, I'll have to come back and stop you, so just keep that in mind. Anyway, bye. It's fine. He's being ambiguous enough that I'm not gonna say... There's nothing wrong with, like, being ambiguous. Like, I know there's a Guda Guda event, and knowing that there's a raid in the Guda Guda event actually is quite nice. But, as far as servant spoilers and such, as long as... Like I said, only servants I know, this coming year's summer, and that's it. So beyond them, I'm blind as a bat. I don't even know who the New Year servant is, and I'm pretty... Unless, is Aresh next year's summer or anniversary servant? She's one of the two. All I know is that Aresh is coming around next summer, so... Whether she's a summer servant or anniversary, I don't know. Oh wow, she flew off. That looked like it might have been a rocket blasting off. Oh, can you fly too, Wadjina? Of course, wanna see? Oh, by the way, memes are becoming a reality because apparently the Voyager space probe is heading to the Oort cloud right now. So, yeah, Voyager is gonna go and try and solo Oort. Wish Voyager luck, everybody. Wish Voyager luck in taking on Oort. Maybe some other time. If she floats off now, she might never come back. Wadjina. Here you go. You want me to stick out my hand? It'd be bad for everyone if you floated off too far. Oh, I'll join too. Okay, so I hold your hands like this, right? This is so wholesome. But are we sure it's safe? That's up to you and Masheries. Make sure they stay safe. Right, I'm the oldest sister, so I'll do my best to watch over them. Really took that one and ran with it, huh? Oh, Soul. FYI, we observed a number of hostile mental energy signals all around the city. I'm guessing they're demonic beasts that were lured there by the singularity. Wherever they are, I'd like you to handle them. Now that you got Wadjina with you, it shouldn't be too hard to drive them away. Roger, roger. Alright, now that we've got yet another dependable companion, let's all go out there and see what we can find. You know, something else that would be nice is if we got, much like how there is an Ordeal Call quest for QP. I'm fine with this being a spoiler, actually. Can you guys tell me if there will eventually be an Ordeal Call quest that gives Embers? Much like there is one for QP, will there be one for Embers? And this is just the general event summary. Welcome, welcome. Take your time. Sadness. Tears. I cry every time. Section 1, Run Holy Grail, Run with Wadjina. Darn. Darny darn darn. Ibaraki's not a demonic beast. Nor is he. Giles might qualify as an eldritch horror, but... Hostile servants have been repelled. I'm surprised we ran into so many other servants on the road. You don't usually see this many at once. I just wish we hadn't ended up having to fight them. I want everyone to get along. That doesn't usually happen other than in singularities that pop up during the summer. I understand they all want the Holy Grail for themselves, but that's no excuse to behave as they are. Although I'm sure I'd do the same if we were summoned to a typical Holy Grail war. Look over there, I see some good civilization. Good civilization? I see it's an ice cream shop. Ice cream? What's that? Senpai. Yep, ice cream time. I'll have a chocolate ice cream with chocolate fudge inside of it and chocolate syrup or hot fudge drizzled on top of it. Okay? That's the kind of ice cream I'll have, please. Ice cream, everyone. Since apparently I'm the one that bought it, that's what you all got. Because we like chocolate on this Chaldea. So happy. Voyager. That says chocolate. I reject this reality and substitute it with my own. Thank you. Still says chocolate. Yay! You got some for me too? Thanks. I hope you didn't expect me to get all excited like a little kid. Chocolate mint is acceptable. Chocolate mint is acceptable. So if you insist, I guess I could have some habanero or ghost pepper flavored. Huh? They don't have those. Oh, that tracks. Mint's fine then. Chocolate mint. Chocolate! Please, be careful everyone. Ice cream can melt much faster than you think. Chocolate! I like this flavor. Ho ho ho, thank you, but no thank you. I can't have ice cream messing up my prized mustache. 2 scoops of chocolate! I knew I should have added chocolate for a 3rd scoop. Wouldn't you get a stomach ache? No, there's no such thing as too much chocolate. Not to worry, I'm a servant. So sweet, so yummy. Also, how is she eating ice cream through her space helmet? Unless that's just a bubble? Mine's yummy too. Want to try it? Really? Are you sure? Sure, there's all kinds of chocolate. Uh-huh. I've had ice cream lots of times, so it's fine. See who the new Shiki simp. I don't know. Oh, good point. We all have different flavors, so why not try mine too? Yeah, all have different chocolate. Is that okay, Master? Sure! More chocolate. Yay, yes please. These are so good, I'm impressed you humans come up with something like this. You need to adjust the notion of what it is that impresses you. By the way, Wadjina, how much longer until we get there? Not long, it was just rolling around the beach. I see, the beach, huh? Hang on, rolling? That's right, just like how life rolls, baby. Although, do holy grails actually physically roll? I mean, it could be argued they do. The one in the flowers video definitely did. While most of the holy grails Chaldea has observed have been mostly invisible masses of high-density magical energy. So I haven't actually seen many of them in person. That being said, we do have like almost 100 sitting in Chaldea's vaults. Yeah, it's hardly common, but there definitely have been cases of holy grails taking physical forms. For example, remember that singularity in a museum? That holy grail had a physical form. So you're saying a holy grail, a concentrated mass of powerful magical energy, was just rolling around in a physical form that anyone could see. Uh-huh. Uh-oh. It's okay, Fluffy Master. Just say the word. Mind going ahead, Santa? Ho ho ho. Leave it to me. We better hurry there too. Everyone book it. Come on, guys. Stick together. I don't get delusional. 1, 2, 1, 2. Number 1 servant carrying master in both hands. Having fun. Number 2 servant carrying master. They're carrying me. I mean, I guess we have some stamina, but not really the speed. It would be fun. I'm impressed you're able to enjoy this. You gotta find the happiness and the joy in these kinds of things, Reese. You can't all be choonies. Holy Grail. Brobeard. It's not the chaste innocent heroine in a white satin dress and straw hat I was looking for, but this shiny thing I just took up is one hell of a consolation prize. Oh, Blackbeard. At least this proves he is not into lollies. Damn, what a find. This baby might even be enough to redefine archaeology as we know it. Oh my, a holy grail. Now that's what I call a treasure. Good work, Blackbeard. Hand it over and we'll introduce you to a nice girl. I refuse. For one thing, any girl you could introduce me to is too practically guaranteed to be a ticking time bomb at best. Don't worry, she's got the same name as us, Marianne Cotton.
Oh, well, that makes me feel better. Forget it. I'm sick and tired of having to go through life watching my back every step of the way.
Now, Blackbeard, let's just put your pervy obsessions behind us and start thinking of what we're going to do with this grail. Even we can't help but pity you, so it's okay with us if you use it to manifest your ideal girl.
Do you really think it'd be okay to use the Holy Grail for that?
Absolutely!
Well, no need to think about that any further then. I'm good to go.
Oh, but we'd also like to get to grant our wish, so don't take a whole day to come up with your ideal girl or anything, okay?
Who do you think I am? I'm friggin' Blackbeard, the world's biggest loser and strongest pirate ever. I've spent years training for this exact moment.
Congrats, Deante.
Congrats. I've long since reached a point where I can create my ideal girl in 0.01 seconds and manifest her in 0.09.
That's what a great use of your time.
Not anymore. Okay, girl of my dreams, come to Beardy. Well, first my vision gets off, and now I'm surrounded by something soft and perky.
Oh, Brobeard. Ho ho ho.
Oh! Oh no, poor Blackbeard.
That's Zerko's butt.
Is Zerko asking for a friend?
Oh, poor Brobeard. Oh no! He's a male sheep.
God damn it, couldn't it at least have been a female? No, Brobeard, no! No, that's hell that you're walking into.
Goodness, that sounds pretty awful if taken out of a kid does.
Oh no!
I know I don't make a supercut of all the worst things Blackbeard said.
No, don't turn me into a meme! Wait, someone's coming.
Oh, poor Blackbeard. He needs a win, man. We made it. Good thing their idiotic chatter brought us time we needed. Thank you, Altera. No problem. Santa's used to slipping into tight spaces. In through tight spaces. I totally misread that.
What a surprising technical maneuver to think you would use Zerko's rear end instead of mine. You're quite the tease, aren't you, Altera? You know, I have a bit of Jurassic flair myself.
What do you mean, idiotic chatter? That doesn't no more Miss Nice Girl. You there, you almost look like you're of noble birth. How about we show you how pirates do things around here? At minimum, I'm more noble than the pair of you. Certainly mentally. Now hand over that Holy Grail and be quick about it. Oh, it's like that, then. Fine, when someone picks a fight with me, I always make a point of striking back twice as hard. When we're done with you, we'll be selling your lives and bodies for a pittance.
I take it from your foul manner of speech that you are pirates from a foreign land, then your heads are forfeit.
Every pirate worth her sea salt consumed for at least 3 days and nights, even after losing her head. If we're going down to Davy Jones' locker, we're taking you with us.
Then we shall see if you can put up a fight compatible with Shima's Kuki Navy.
I have no idea if I pronounced that properly.
Alright, time to switch to pirate mode. Not gonna make it easy for them. Everyone aim for Blackbeard!
Right, I'm sorry, Blackbeard, but we've got to go all out now.
They know how I operate!
Oh, poor Blackbeard. Poor Blackbeard. So this is now the time to be giving Wadjina a shot. And... more Bond CE. I have a different Bond CE. Where's a different one? No, I guess this one will be fine. Yeah. Go with this one. Yes, I hear you, Dryer. Don't worry, I will get you eventually. Alright, so Wadjina's first skill we've already gone over. Her second skill, Blessings of Life B+. Attack for 3 turns, crit strength for 3 turns for all allies, MP strength for 3 turns, and a state where you apply Spirit's Anger to all Wadjina allies when damaged to... Hang on. Apply a state where you apply Spirit's Anger to all of Wadjina allies when damaged for 3 turns to all human... So, when... Essentially, it just applies Spirit's Anger to human attribute allies, essentially, right? Why'd they have to make it more complicated than it is? Final skill, Watcher of the Water Stars. MP gauge for yourself, MP gauge for each per turn, and HP per turn for all allies.
Yep. We will go with this skill. Except it didn't. At least not yet. There's like no extra effects on them, so I'm a little confused there. Give a buff to human allies where if they get hit, they'll give spirits anger to Wadjina. Yeah, I saw that. Let's do this one. Okay, that was... So that's probably a 30% battery at max. With an unknown amount per turn. We'll do this now. Dot beat. The koala attacks! Aw, it's the koala that's doing more of the attacking for that one than her. That's kind of adorable. And the servants. Gotta love how Mary Reed was the one talking smack there. And it's Anne Bonny that's on the field. Gotta love it. Oh, that's what you mean. I honestly don't pay attention to that kind of stuff, so I didn't know. Alright, let's see Wadjina's NP. Pouring rain, the howling wind. Across the 7 water stars in the far distance. Here I go. Good lord, she just fires a nuke! Also, that must be her final ascension, so her blue skin is her second ascension then? I'm guessing? That was a pretty damn cool NP, I'm not gonna lie. That was a pretty darn cool NP. Well, that just means that the applying that to human attribute allies won't be that useful, since she's primarily probably going to be paired with double Scotty shenanigans. Oh! Have I still got my head? Tell me I've still got a head.
Worry not, I used the back of my blade.
But you really were cutting at us.
With a simple straight slash, you shouldn't let your guard down so easily.
How is that better? We'll be taking the Holy Grail, please.
Fine, do what you want with it. Hell, you can even do whatever you want with me while you're at it.
Really? Whatever I want.
Anything that doesn't involve torture, execution, or sitting me out against an enemy force alone, ma'am.
Then I have no use for you.
Oh, poor Brobeard.
So what about you, the kind of dopey-looking one? Aren't you going to capture us? Come on, capture us. You know you want to. Even though they're not our Anne Bonny and Mary Reed, they still have the hots for us. Man, Anne Bonny's relentless no matter where she's been summoned. Hooray, we got the Holy Grail! We got it! Is something wrong, Wadjina? What? What? Unfortunately, I'm seeing them clear as day too. Those are definitely... I'm not saying that word! Those are definitely legs! It grew legs! It did not grow the other thing! Had enough of that! In this game! No more of that in this game!
If Mash is saying it, then it must be true, and if it has legs, perhaps it means to use them.
Oh, it grew legs! Legs! Only legs! Come on, Master, we need to capture it. They gotta stop trying to push that shit on us, man.
This has turned out to be way more of a thing than I expected. Okay, Blackbeard out.
Oh, he left. Too bad. But look on the bright side, now we know there are masters like that out there. Maybe one will even summon us at some point. Ever the optimist, aren't you, Anne? By the way, are you sure I still have a head? But I'm focused on the fact that it's legs. You can't do much without them. Even if you have the other thing, if you don't have legs, you can't do much. It's fast. I don't know, but at this pace, we should be able to keep up with it. Altera went on ahead, so we should be able to surround it. Uh-oh. That was ominous. Something just came out of it. This feels like demonic beasts. Of course, this is the Holy Grail. Turning out a few demonic beasts should be easy as pie. What kind of pie? Chocolate pie! Good question. I'm partial to... Chocolate! It's chocolate pie! For it's only an expression, understood? Not the most patient guardian, is she? Ready to fight, everybody. Pardon the yawn. Wadjina again. Because I may as well make use of her. Some Joeys! 100 enemies! 100. Oh boy. No, not at all. Not at all. I just like chocolate. I don't scream and chase after people for it. That's French fries when I was younger. But seriously, when I was... Chocolate is just like my favorite... Oh, wow, that was quick. I can't even go into a tangent. That was so quick. I had a whole tangent lined up, and the game kind of... Guys, blame the game for not hearing the story. Blame the game. Also, enemy signals have disappeared. They appear to be more like ghosts than living beings. Oh, these things are so annoying. Hey, I only killed 3. I don't know where all these ones are coming from. Come back, Holy Grail. Get out of our way. Oh, man, it got away. Yeah, that's too bad. Hey, guys, Da Vinci here, and I'm afraid I have bad news. The Holy Grail just escaped by the skin of its legs. Alright, now is that right? No way. Looks like it's at the Grand Canyon now. Damn, it's fast. Really, as in the Grand Canyon? Wait, is the singularity that big? Well, it was just Australia in our initial observations, but now it seems to have expanded rapidly since then. Or rather, the initial observation values were all over the place, so maybe it was always huge? Hold on just a moment. We're servants, yes, but leaving from Australia to America in a single bound is well beyond our abilities. Yeah, fair enough. Well, now what do we do? Oh, I know! Yes, Lady Wadjina. I still don't really get what's going on, but you all want to go where the Holy Grail went, right? Yeah, that's right, but we don't know how we're gonna do that. I do. Here, Master of Chaldea, hold my hand. Like this? Come on, everyone, hold hands with your neighbor. We're about to go flying, aren't we? Okay, here goes. Oh, wind that dances nimbly around the planet. Cross the land, cross the sea, cross the world itself. Trace a path to the farthest reaches and carry these people where they wish to go. Temporarily restoring spirit origin scale. Initiating 7 stars, hyperspace, magical energy link. Oh. What is it, Doomsid? Air. It covers the entire planet and is the very definition of freedom. It flows wherever it wants, unbound by the world's textures. It's very impressive. Good thing Ishtar isn't here, or she'd be demanding this power for herself. Okay, here we go. Let's fly! She's like Tinkerbell! We're actually flying. Yes, we're all in motion through the air at incredible speed. This is fun. Yeah, I love it. Our sky's so pretty. Wait, my skirt? No, it's not fluttering at all. How strange. Indeed strange, but welcome. Ho ho ho, what a handy technique. Santa wouldn't mind having it for herself. Oh well, so much for job security. Perhaps I could pivot to one of those electric sheep androids that people are always dreaming of. Electric sheep androids are always... There should have been a comma there. Okay, everyone, we're gonna head straight for the Holy Grail. Just leave everything to me. Sure thing, Wadjina. Good, okay, here goes. Zoom! The zoomies! She's got the zoomies just like the dogs did. And quartz. And Section 2 is available. The Grand Canyon Race with Wadjina. So not gods or mythical heroes, okay. Understood. It's a little lame, but understood. Very limiting in scope. Hi, I'm Wadjina. Where'd I put my notes? Oh, here they are. Okay, so first I ran into Master of Chaldea in Sydney, Australia. It was great. I hadn't seen him since summer. Anyway, he said he was looking for a Holy Grail, so I showed him where to find one at a beach. We fought some weird people there, but in the end we managed to get our hands on the Holy Grail. Or we thought we did, but then it grew legs and ran away. That's one of the things I love about Earth. You never know what'll happen next here. Anyway, let's see what happens next. Indeed. I mean, that's just Chaldea for you. You never know what's happening next. It's the Grand Canyon, alright. I'm pretty sure we crossed paths with it back in America. And we're at the bottom. Oh, this is an impressive sight in its own right. I still prefer the view from above. True. Understatement of the century. So this is one of the deepest canyons on Earth. You know, it's kind of like a wrinkle that's been etched into Earth's face over the course of a million years. The Grand Canyon is this is Arizona. That means we're right next to California too. I always wanted to visit this area. There's something really relaxing about this place. Hey, there's a squirrel. Oh, and I even see an eagle up in the sky. Life is indeed beautiful. There are even sheep here. What more could one ask for? Yes, that's true. People tend to think of the Grand Canyon as barren and empty, but there are actually many different kinds of animals living there. The American bald eagle is probably most well known, but there are also dangerous creatures like venomous rattlesnakes as well. Well, we probably should avoid said dangerous, venomous rattlesnakes. So please be careful, everyone. Unless it's some kind of head mystic, I'm pretty sure servants should be immune to snake venom. And I understand Master has pretty strong resistance to poisons too. Not that we need to test that out, obviously. That would be reckless. Don't take it personally. Aries can just be a bit mean-spirited at times. Oh! That burn! I'm not trying to be... I, for one, am curious about what a rattlesnake's rattle sounds like. I actually don't know. Like, you hear a lot about rattlesnakes, but you never actually hear rattlesnakes. I feel like when they warn you of rattlesnakes, they should also play a soundbite of what a rattlesnake's rattle sounds like, so that you know what to be wary of. You know? Like that. Just like that. See... You know, if only they did that more. I don't know what a rattlesnake's rattle sounds like. That sounds like it could be a rattlesnake's rattle, but it might not be. I mean, is this a rattlesnake? It's a rattle-a-roachy. See, it's not the same thing, you know? It's just not the same thing. Are rattlesnakes usually this big? Probably not. That's a demonic beast, and it's giving off a massive magical energy reading. Once again, please be careful, everyone. Sure thing, sure thing. I'm sure it'll be fine. Wadjina. Alright, see you when you get back with your coffee. That's a lot higher. That's definitely a jump up. Okay, that's a jump up in, you know, health. But I do have a brave chain. Not a mighty one, sadly, but brave all the same. Let's see
How Wadjina do? What does it have? Poison. Yeah, may not see the poison, but we might. Who knows? I certainly knows.
怒らせちゃいけないのに怒らせちゃう
Ooh, that cracked the pot.
もう私は知らないからね本当の
Concentrated explosion. Bond 1, Wadjina. Nice. That was nice and easy. Final part of Section 2. Form your party immediately before the battle begins. Righto. Ah, the sound of happy little magical beams. So this was that rattlesnake to your liking, Lady Creamhild. I meant a normal-sized one, not whatever that was. Well, at least we're sure the Holy Grail is here now. Unfortunately, we cannot rely on our previous strategy, though we could still try to divide our forces and surround it. Let's not. I think we should stick together for the time being. I see. The demonic beasts out here may be unusually strong thanks to the Holy Grail's presence. There is also no telling what else might happen. I'd like to observe a little longer before resuming our pursuit. Sensible. Very well, then. True, as fast as it is, I'm not sure a pincer movement would be effective. Yeah. We'll need to have it surrounded on at least 4 sides to prevent its escape. But I do not exactly cherish the idea of dividing our forces into 4 groups. Then let us stick with tried and true tactics. What do you mean? To catch the Holy Grail, all we need to do is be faster. Well, yes, but if it were that easy, this wouldn't be so... Perhaps it's easier than you think. I believe I see some servants over there who can help to lessen our burden. Who would they be? Who'd they be? Who's rolling up in the dust cloud? Hello, fancy seeing you all here. Calamity Jane and Billy the Kid, perhaps? Oh, hi, Master. What's up? No, Fran and Moriarty. Okay, fair. Quite a coincidence running into you here, Master. Still, the odds for this encounter were fairly high. Though this singularity may appear massive at a glance, according to my sensor data, it actually seems incredibly narrow. More importantly, tell us, what are you doing here? Ooh. I see. We can help. Indeed we can. We secretly race-shifted here to tune up Babbage's locomotive form, but... You do know you just confessed to a major infraction, right? Moriarty, after you get back, you're heading straight for the lecture so you can reflect on your actions. Got it? Yes, ma'am. Your reflection or lack thereof aside, I'm glad you're here with us now. Mash. As a rule, do not trust shady men who show up precisely at the right moment. I didn't know you could transform, Babbage. I can indeed. Wow, that's amazing. Too cool. Vroom. Ka-chunk. I don't really get the appeal. Oh, poor Wadjina. How fast are you? Can you keep up with the Grail? That all depends on how quick it is. On that note, let me take a peek at the logs from your earlier encounter. Hey, Critzy, welcome to the stream. Howdy things. I do have room. If you type !FC in the chat, you can see my friend code. Let's see. That would make its velocity about... Alrighty, yes, we should certainly be able to catch it. The only issue I foresee is demonic beasts getting in our way. If they block our path, even I won't be able to do anything about them. I shall handle them. And welcome to the stream, Critzy. Howdy things. Really now.
Certainly, all I need to do is stand on Lord Babbage's head and cut down anything that gets in our way. And welcome back, Janice.
But then how will I see what's in front of me?
I'm afraid you may have to make do with your vision obscured.
Okay.
Wow, just like that. Hold on, are you sure about this? You may be a capable samurai, but we're talking about cutting down demonic beasts from atop a train moving at 100 kilometers an hour. Can you really do that?
Yeah, I feel like I might be in the same boat as you eventually. Excuse me. I am still in school for my IT stuff, but I did manage to get into a seminar this coming Monday for internships, so I'm hopeful that will turn out well. That does remind me that Monday's stream will be a little shorter because the seminar for the internships is on Monday evening, so yeah.
Of course. My, oh my. That would certainly be a sight to see. Alright, let's give it an old college try, shall we? So which direction are we headed?
Oh, I can tell you that.
Oh, I see we have a new face with us, and who might you be, dear?
I'm Wadjina.
Oh, an Australian spirit. What an honor. I'm James Moriarty.
Charles Babbage.
Frankenstein. Well, not really, but it's too much to explain, so just Fran is fine.
It's definitely a far from simple story.
Moriarty, Babbage, Fran. Got it.
Nice to meet you all.
Alright then, everyone. Shall we corner this renegade holy grail?
But, yeah, the job market can be jobs can be kind of hard to get. They can indeed be quite hard to get, but time and persistence is oftentimes the key.
Good, the engine looks to be in fine shape. How are you feeling, Mr. Babbage?
My locomotive form is absolutely perfect. No notes.
I'm fine too.
Excellent. Alright, everyone who can use flight forms, kindly do so now. Mash, Master, please climb aboard.
Can I watch from up top?
That depends on how much you weigh.
I think I should be okay. I'm really light. I can even make myself weigh nothing at all if I want.
Very well, then don't hold on tight, though. I won't be able to help you if you fall off. Do hold on tight.
Okay.
And last but certainly not least, how are you doing, Grandpa? Grandpapa, are you still holding up all right? Grandpapa, I hardly think you and I are so far separated in our years. Oh no! You're luckily getting an income, but not having a consistent one.
I mean, it could be argued the same as with me with regards to this, but it's not a lot. I could take some sponsorship deals, and I really probably should take some sponsorship deals to make a little bit of extra cash, but I'm kind of procrastinating doing that myself. And beyond this, I don't have an income at the current point in time. I am debating writing something and trying to publish, but I mean, you know, one bit is still a bit. Thank you for the bit, Critzy. Thank you for the bit. Yes, I'm procrastinating on getting money, but I mean, who knows? Maybe this next week I'll do a sponsored stream. Who knows? Well, I'm still younger than you. Are you certain of that? You're both too old to be squabbling over something so petty. Now, come on, let's be on our way already. Yes, ma'am. Critzy has the bit leader reward. Where is my thing? All aboard! Go! Okay, full speed ahead. Yeah, Twitch only pays out every $50, and I'm getting there, but still, hopefully I will be able to get a sponsored stream going and go from there. And Critzy, I'm sure you'll be able to find a job and get some consistent income as well. Well, young lady, are we headed towards the Holy Grail?
Uh-huh, just keep going straight ahead.
That's an interesting display. Alrighty then, time to pick up the pace.
Here comes the first demonic beasts.
Understood.
I mean, I have sponsorship offers available. It's just accepting them, you know?
I have a free spirit and immovable mind. I exist in a realm void of worldly thoughts. Kenjutsu Muso. Kenzin Ichinyo.
Oh yeah, I saw that in the same symbol in the prologue.
My word, you really did it! I never go back on my word. My apologies for doubting you. That was truly amazing, Grandpapa Samurai.
Oh, this is so fast. You're really fast too, Grandpa.
Here comes 2 more. Now they know you're here. Can you still do this, Yagyu?
Of course.
I mean, really, it's just a drive-by with a sword at this point.
Wow, 2 at once. Amazing. We've nearly caught up. Are you ready, Master?
Ready as I'll be.
I sense 3 demonic beasts up ahead now. No matter, my task remains the same. Here come 3.
You know... Oh, you have 1 turn. Uses swordsmanship to defeat 3 enemies. If attacking with command cards with 4 Noble Phantasm, or if you defeat an enemy with Noble Phantasm, target you attack will automatically switch over. Figure out... Why can't this be a thing? Hold up. Hold the phone here. They have the capability to do this. Why is this not a default thing? It's clearly possible. Make it a reality. No sound. I don't think I even need swordless form active. Try this combo wombo. Okay, so it's not a thing. It's not a thing. I thought it would switch things over right away, and that's not the case. Okay. Now that I know, I thought it would switch things over right away. Clearly it doesn't, so I know the order of operations here. And yes, I'm level 161. To be fair, Kritzy, I have been mainly doing rank up missions with my downtime options more than anything. I must have, yes. I must have misread the info. Didn't misread it this time. I thought it would be a case of when you kill an enemy, it will automatically move on to the next one sort of situation, but it's not the case. Because that would be amazing if you could just Brave Chain wipe a whole wave of enemies. That would be simply amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping that the next Lotto event will get me higher leveled, but who knows? More watch out? Huh? You already got them. What just happened? I dealt with them. I'm still not exactly sure how, but no matter. It won't be long before we catch up now. It's been on pause because this is the final week of classes for my semester, so kind of been more school-focused than anything else right now. Plus, I also spent all weekend... Again, that is such a ridiculous image. I spent all this past weekend pretty much compressing down VODs and everything. I think I've got things scheduled up till October at this point.
Wait, you are serious? Huh. A holy grail has literally sprouted legs and is running away. But now what? Even I'm not sure what we should do once we've caught up.
Don't worry, I'll capture it.
I see. Then I shall hit the brakes when I deem best. When we screech to a halt, you leap at it and bam!
What kind of instructions are those? I thought you were a professor.
Oh, excuse me, I'm rather preoccupied with driving a transforming locomotive. It's not so easy as it looks.
No, it's okay. I get what he meant. Good luck, Wadjina. Thanks.
Okay, here goes. Hit the brakes!
To be fair, it's more of a wrinkle guard to make sure the stuff inside does not get wrinkled or anything. But the stuff inside the dryer right now is just some towels, so it's like, it's fine.
Reverse thrust, maximum power.
Yeah.
She's gone.
What the frick? Just instant rocket boots.
The Holy Grail just escaped again, with what looked like jets coming out of the bottom of its legs.
What the devil's happening here? Those jet engines must consume a ton of magical energy. Enemy or not, that's impressive. I wonder where the Grail went this time.
Lord only knows. This is another funny event. Gotta love the wacky events, though. Got to love them.
Another quartz.
And that looks to be the extent of what I can do today. Huh. I thought that this one would be unlocked, but it seems like it is not. It is not yet unlocked, so... in that case... we are going to level up a servant. But first... let's check out Kritzy's friends list. So... this is the normal support. I see a Koyan, I see a Melu, I see an Oberon Ascension I don't feel like I've ever seen before. Muramasa, okay, not bad, not bad. Normal 2, okay. Nice, nice. Events. Showing off a lot of Valkyrie support here, which is good. Valks deserves support. Okay, yep, pretty nice setup. See the Draco, but we will accept. TTV OM Kritzy. And that actually completes a master mission, one of the special missions I didn't think I would actually complete. Because I do not accept randos. The only ones I accept are those that are in my chat. Yep, just 2 more. Probably not going to happen, but you never know. Another quartz will always help. Ah, not enough coins for NP6 Valk. You accept and delete them later? I mean, I could do that, but that's a lot of work, you know? Anyways, like I said, it is time to do a servant level up. First things first. Do I have foes here? I have normal foes. How many of each? 2 and 3? Okay, it's already filtering, so let's just get to 20. So 5, 10, 15... 5, 10, 20. 10, 15, 20. Alright. Change your event CEs. Yep, I will be changing my event CEs. +2 for Koyan, second message because he messed up for Koyan of the Dark. Yep, so Koyan of the Dark is getting some pluses as well. And I will be, I mean, I don't really use my friend points. I've got 11, I'm closing in on 12 million. I'm closing in on 12 million friend points, but yeah, I will be changing my friend point setup. I just need to find out a more optimal setup for that. But first, it is a servant's level up, and the one at the very top of the level up order docket is the one, the only, Ash. So, we're gonna feed her some foes first. Make sure we do not give her any of the golden ones. You use them to get to 1 to 3-star foes. I mean, I could do that, but that's a lot of work, you know? And more foes. I should probably use the gold foes so I don't accidentally use them, but... Excuse me. You've already burned through all of your foes. Bunny Fox of the Dark is actually in the positives. I mean, I clearly still have a lot of foes left over myself, so... Auto-select. Go, Ash, go. Well, I mean, I tend to use them right away. I just haven't used these ones. I should probably use them, though. I should probably go through my box and take out any of them as well to use for use. And looks like we got 2250. Nope, we have not yet reached 2250. Okay. Caster total levels, but alright. She is now leveling up to second ascension. Alrighty. I know her first and her last ascension. I do not know her second ascension. So I am curious. What is the second ascension of Ash? Sort of a midpoint. The days of training in the library to the sound of rain end here. Now I will walk the path of battle out in the rain. Let us begin the journey of salvation. Oh, you can see the bags under her eyes with this ascension, too. Yeah, there are definitely bags under her, like the extra lines beneath her eyes, showing that this is after the Rain Clan was wiped out. Man. I kind of prefer the first ascension right now. Just because I don't like ascensions where the servant themselves is not in the best headspace. It's always good to improve one's combat abilities. Alright, next ascension. Oh, that's right. This is how I used to appear. The ashes of past memories. It's not something we should spend too much time on. So even Morgan, or rather Ash, does not like this ascension. That says a lot. Like, her eyes were even a paler blue there. And now we get to the final, or to the third ascension, where Morgan is all growed up. From Ash the Savior to Morgan, Lady of the Water. Did anything change in my absence? It's fine if nothing happened. There's no need to discuss what happened. More importantly, today is a special day, my husband. I may rule a nation, but I put my personal affairs ahead of my official duties. And as such, I've changed for the occasion. Whenever I'm in this form, you are to call me Morgan, Lady of the Water. Do you think I look good? Yeah, I think so. Honestly, though, I kind of prefer... Honestly, of all these ascensions, I do think I prefer First Ascension here. I do think of all of them, First Ascension Morgan, or First Ascension Ash, is the best of them. In my humble opinion. I think I might set her to a rotating Ascensions, just because I do like the final Ascension as well. And then she goes back to being... I had a long dream. No, a short dream. An instant, in fact. Aww. Truth, Janice, truth. We were all in a kingdom where fairies and humans were holding hands in harmony. And then I dreamed of him. He told me.
その夢は間違いではなかったと微笑む。
I missed a line there. The dream was not a mistake. I completely missed a line. I looked away for a moment.
ありがとう。
Thank you, and I'm sorry.
ごめんなさい。私は最
Do
後
you think I managed to do things right?
うまくや
Up
れ
to
てい
the
たで
end?
しょうか。
I think you did the best you could do. Considering what Fairy Britain was, Morgan did the best that was possible for her. Another level limit
何を
reach.
するべきか。
I'm getting really lucky with those. Alrighty. And now we skill her up as high as I can. Hopefully to 666. At minimum. QP farming's been going good. I have been obviously farming the QP node ordeal call thing. And once I get through all the rank up quests, I will probably be farming the QP nodes in the training grounds. Probably. Might be Embers, might be QP. I haven't really decided on that just yet. Because I do also need to still go for the stuff for Saberdusa to get her up to 10-10-10. And that's a mat, so it's kind of just in the air right now. As for what I'm gonna farm. I'm being pulled in many different directions. I could just settle for about 13 million QP a day from the ordeal calls, and then work on getting mats otherwise. I don't know. There will be a campaign during the Wadjina event. Interesting. Fair enough to not say what it is, but yeah. I need to go back into there. I need to set Morgan to multi-ascensions. So you can be any setting you want to be. And this is a childhood dream. Lawful good in first, balanced in second. So lawful neutral in second. Yeah, she just changes so much. She had a really bad life. It's very sad, honestly. Orkney was destroyed at 16 years old. Man. Poor Morgan. Poor Morgan. But, so that is Morgan now off the level up order dock. Alrighty. So, and actually it occurs to me, I'm probably not going to be getting any rank up quests done. Because there's event stuff to farm. So that means that my court situation is not going to be improving all that much. Oh boy, that's not good. Was I working on you? No, I was not working on you. Who was I working on? But, yeah, I think that I'm going to be pretty much calling the stream here. So, I've been Soul Rack Dragon. I hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There's plenty of content for all to enjoy. Oh, that's right, I was saving Golden Foes. But, for now, thank you all so much for coming out. I hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.